Another day, another dollar. How's it going, everybody? My name is FMS Isaac, and I'm here with a video on Overwatch. Not directly tied to Overwatch, but just more in the sense of I'm gonna be talking while playing the game because I just wanted to talk. Haven't just got on this game, haven't been on the practice range, just chilling. While I would prefer to have like background gameplay over this game or while I'm talking. I'd rather just be talking while playing, so it's more of a vintage experience. I'm also going to be uploading this on the same day that I'm recording it, so it'll be Wednesday the 10th of May, I think. So it's going to be a first time in a long time that I do that because I've been pre-recording videos for such a long time that well, the reason for that is because of college and my semester is almost done. All I have to wait for now is my final exam to come out so I can take it and then I can be done, at least for this semester. So that's why I haven't uploaded for like the past couple of days and why these videos have been pre-recorded for a long time. Like for 2 months straight I was just pre-recording them while that streak was going on. And it's fire, man, because I did want to talk about that a little bit. I was talking to Reaver about it sometime. Like, when I was on that streak, I just didn't want to stop recording. Like, I just wanted to keep going, going, and going, and going. To the point where I didn't have anything to record or I didn't have any content. I just wanted to upload something, anything. And that's when I realized, like, nah, I think it's time to stop the streak. Because if I'm making content just to keep the streak alive and not to make content for the sake of content, then when I should just let it go and start a new one another time. And shoot, maybe I'll never get a streak like that ever again. Who knows? But one thing I know for sure is that I enjoyed it. I loved it for sure. I loved going on that streak. And it meant a lot to me for sure. It meant that I could keep going, that I could make content that I wanted to. But also, it signifies that I can make a change to my content, put more time into editing what I make, and also just overall investing more into what I do because I want to be a YouTuber, I want to make this my profession and live off of what I like doing. And whether that's playing games or reviewing stuff or just having talks somewhat deeper or more deeper than surface level talks about topics that I think of or with people and just interacting with a community. I just want to be able to do that. Like I'm literally so passionate about this. And if God wills it, then hopefully I'll be able to live a somewhat comfortable life off of this, knowing that I did the work, I put in the work to get here, and not like I derive satisfaction from putting in the work. While anybody would, my thing is more like I'm living a happy life because I chose my own path for my future. It just so happens that it's this, and I love it all for it. And right now we have 61 subscribers to the channel, right? Hopefully by like 2024 we're at a higher point. Maybe we're double that. Maybe we're triple. I just hopefully in the future we can see how far we can go, because I want to take it as far as I can. I don't want to be limited by ifs and maybes or can I or should I. I just want to go. And I've been doing that for 2 years, almost 3 years now, because of Trevor Conroy and how he was talking about his videos and just like how if you have technology, if you have a way to record yourself, whether it's your phone or like on your console or anything like that, go for it. That's enough to start. While you may need to improve in the future, that'll come in the future. Right now, all you need to do is just start and do it. And that's what I did. And look at me now. The game audio is so loud for me, so I like I can barely hear myself talk. I don't view it as, oh, I only have 61 subscribers. I view it as, yo, out of 2 years, I've gotten so many subscribers to my channel, and me and Reaper have been working for so long just doing this, just grinding. And we've gained subscribers. People have commented on our videos that aren't us, that aren't bots either, that are real people who are contributing and just giving information and giving us advice or just giving us input. And it's genuinely one of the best feelings because it shows like your work, your effort, dare I say, isn't going unnoticed, and that's the best part. It kind of brings a tear to my eyes sometimes, just thinking like, if I can get 1 subscriber in like a month, what happens when I get like 100 subscribers in a day or something? Like, when's that gonna happen? And will I be able to make it happen? It's gonna be crazy. That's not the topic of this video. I went on a rant. Yeah, a rant. But on YouTube again, just because that always happens. Whenever I talk about YouTube, I always just get passionate about it and say the same stuff. But at the end of the day, I truly believe what I'm saying. So that's why I always rant about it, because it's something I'm so passionate about. It's kind of like how you have Naruto or Asta, how they have their goals of becoming this guy or this person. Like, they believe it. Like, it cannot fail if they don't fail, if they don't give up. If that's how I feel about it. What I actually came to talk about was just chilling, you know, just chilling and talking. I think I'm gonna save the topic itself for a different day, because this video already is like 3 minutes long, 6 minutes long even. So I'll save that for another video. But what I wanted to do is just chill, try out a new format in Overwatch, or not just Overwatch, but overall, on how I make videos, because I wanted to try like a Phase Jeff format where you're just talking, you're just playing the game, and you're just letting your thoughts spill, talking about the most current events that you have in your life, like what's going on, stuff like that. And I've done that before, but more on Minecraft, where that's the only focus, and not just like, oh, I'm playing a game. And granted, I'm in the practice phase. I'm not really playing a game. I'm fighting bots. Because multitasking, while like talking and playing a game is difficult, especially by yourself. Like, I don't know how Jeff does it. It's super, like, it's respectable for sure. I'm going to give it a try, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to get better at it, so I can upload videos the same day I record them, so I can make it more feasible, which I really want to do. I want to spend more time on videos as well. I also want to just have videos where I can upload them the same day if I want to, if I really feel like the topic is good enough to be a video. This video, the topic, again, I'm saving for something else, but part of it was going to be Overwatch, and how I have something good happen here, where I have my 9th golden gun, and it's Cassidy, Cole Cassidy. I got it yesterday, the 9th of May. I played like 2 competitive games, because I was like at 2,970, so it's just like, oh, they buffed or increased the amount of competitive points that you get anyway, so why not give it a try, right, and see what happens. And I did it. I played support. As much as I play support, and sometimes I don't like playing it because I'm forced to, it's my favorite role for sure. I just have so much fun playing it, because I get to play characters like Ana or Lucio or Moira, and hopefully in the future I can expand to play other characters, because being limited to just 3 characters it's not a good feeling. Sometimes you gotta branch out, expand your taste, see what's out there in the world, and just try new things, you know? I wanted him because I started playing him like a couple months back, and me and Reaper were talking about it, and he's like, yeah, if you like Reaper and Soldier, then you'll probably like Cassidy, because he's just a simple guy, simple kid, good, so with a good damage around him, or not good damage, but a good base around him, you know? He has enough to survive in this new world of Overwatch 2, you know? So I was like, yeah, sure, you know, I'll give him a try, and he was fun. He was super fun. I decided, you know what? As a way to get me to play him more, it's the same way I did it with Ana and Joker Queen, where as a way to play them more, I got his golden. Especially since I don't really have anybody else who I would want to get my golden for, except for maybe like Somber or something. Golden's like, it's not a way to brag in my sense. It's more just I've put the time in with the character, or I want to put my time in with the character, where it's an oath or it's an accomplishment, you know? And it's not like, oh, as a way to flex on people, like, yeah, I have a golden gun and you don't, that means I'm better than you. No, not at all. You can have people who don't have golden guns be way better than you. Like top 500 people just not have a golden gun because they don't care, right? You aren't defined by your rank, you're defined by your skill. And whether people can see that or not, at the end of the day, you know how good you are and what you can and can't do. And right now I know that I'm not that good with him. I can say for certain that the best character that I'm good with is Ana, maybe Orisa, and when I'm actually feeling it, Soldier, you know? It's just a practice and working, you know, getting there, and then making the golden feel worth it, at least in my sense. Because again, I understand if you don't like having goldens, that's perfectly fine, you know, like I won't judge you for it. Everybody plays the game the way that they want to play it, whether you play comp, custom games, or quick play. You'll play it the way you want to play it. And I love that. It's diversity. It lets people be who they want to be. But that's also to mention that Overwatch 2, I am mad bored with it. That's why I'm not actually playing a game or haven't uploaded a video for Overwatch 2 in a decent while. And we're like halfway through the season. It's because I'm just so bored. Like, I don't want to play this game. I'm having so much fun playing Fortnite and just trying out other games, watching Black Clover, just doing other things, that playing Overwatch is such a dry thing to me right now. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop playing it. It's not the game right now. It's not the game, and that's just how it is. Like, it's all right. I'm not gonna delete the game because I don't want to play it anymore. It's just I'll wait for when the time is right. I have that urge to play it. So that's why I wanted to get this golden gun, so I don't have any real like thing tying me to this game to go back right now. I want to go back when I feel ready. But right now, Season 4 is just not it. I'm bored. I'm super bored. The character that I dropped didn't really interest me. Not saying that he's bad, it's just, it's not somebody that I would want to play. You know, like Jungle Queen, I would want to play. Soldier, not even give her a chance. Kiriko, yeah, she's fire. Yeah, oh, Ramatra. Ramatra's just cool. Like, he's barely a cool character. So I would give him a chance as well. But Life Weaver just, he doesn't interest me at all. And on top of the fact that I missed Season 2, like, all of it, I'm kind of tired of Overwatch right now because I gave my all for Season 3. Season 2 was where it needed to happen. Season 3 was just the one that got it, though. It is what it is. Overwatch is Overwatch. I'll always be me, because I'll probably come back to it like the abusive relationship that this really is, because Overwatch does not treat me right. I'll still play this game because I gave it a lot of my years, and I've gotten a lot of enjoyment from it, so. It's just how it is, you know. Hopefully it gets better. If it doesn't, I always have Fortnite because I've been playing that like a lot. It's crazy. Like, if you guys seen that Anakin or like the Anakin video that I dropped like a week ago, I was having so much fun playing that game. Like, Anakin is one of my favorite characters of all time because he's just so cool, and it all spawned from me having an Anakin action figure when I was like 9 years old, and I gave it away for a Power Rangers Jungle Fury helmet that broke. And granted, I love that helmet too. It's just I love that action figure as well. So it hurt. It hurt a lot to give it away when I realized, like, yo, that's it. Actually, funnily enough, when I was young, when I was younger, when I got the Jungle Fury, and when I was going to get that helmet, I was with my mom. I actually saw two things. I saw a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like, figure, and the Jungle Fury helmet, and I loved Dragon Ball back then. I still do, but I chose the helmet because I was a kid and I wanted to wear it. I didn't understand the value behind having a figure like that. Granted, I don't know how much it costed, so maybe it was just really expensive and I didn't get it, but I think it was like a Marshalls or something where we found it. So Marshalls or Burlington, if you guys know those stores. I don't know if they're like exclusive to the East Coast or anything. Because Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite form ever. So I would have loved to have it. It would have been sick, bro. Genuinely awesome. But it is what it is, you know. The passive is the passive. We just keep on pushing. Trudging through the mud type stuff like JID. Just everything I wanted to say for this video. I'm gonna end it here for now. If you guys heard, I forgot to mention this in the beginning, but I'm sick, or at least I think I'm on the front of getting sick again, which really sucks because I just got off of not being sick with the strep throat that I had. So it's like, dang, man, I was good. What happened? And I was like, oh, you know what, whatever. At least it's like it's a cold and I have a sore throat. It is what it is. So I may not be uploading consistently still because I'm still gonna be sick, at least for how long I am. But you know, I am gonna try to upload as many videos as I can with enough like quality to meet my standards and hopefully to meet your standards as well, because we're in this is the year, you know, like I genuinely feel like this is the year. So thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all don't mind me just chilling talking on Overwatch. Like I hope it's a nice change of pace from the Minecraft stuff. But let me know down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see for a game or an anime or a show or anything. Like, just recommend me anything. Let me know how your day is going too. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're not having a bad day. You know, anything helps, you know. Okay, we can have a community. But I'll see you all in the next video.
It's happening.